Yeah, nice. See, back in the old days, they had people that would sing the songs and people who would write them. And some days I wish that I had a singer that I could pull out of a box and stick in front of the mic. And I'll go, okay, I'll write them, and you just sing them. And wear a pretty dress, thank you. But now people try to be more self-sufficient and try to do everything. I don't know, I finally got to meet Bonnie Raitt. She was sitting there. I was at that Lilith festival, and I was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna blow it, because I don't know how to deal with that. I'm not good at it, because I like idolize people, and it's stupid to do that, because we're all the same. And I thought that I didn't do that until I learned that being in front of a famous person, that it happened. Okay, so she's sitting there, and she comes up and goes, do you mind if I sit and have dinner? And I was like, yes. I was done with my food, but I kept eating, because I wanted to talk to her, because I had written some tunes for her. But I was like, oh, what is the appropriate protocol or whatever to mention that I've written songs for you just like 400 other people, and then I just didn't say that because I'm getting nervous talking about it, because I had just met her and we were snacking, so I thought it would be bad. So I don't know. This is the song I wrote for her. I wrote one for Darius too, but then I just kept it because I was like, they write too many songs anyway. I'm just gonna keep it. Now if anybody sees it, it'll be on camera. I was like, okay, and then we'll watch it one night when they're like, I'm home from tour. And they'll be like watching it and drinking expensive tea, and they'll see it. And by that time, I'll be like all freaked out, like going to work in a cannery in Alaska. Like, I gotta do something different, man. I gotta get away from my own self. And then I'll be like, get this amazing call. Do you like my story? Could it be on TV? Like a little TV movie? Hi, this phone call is for you, babe. We want your song. See, there's another bad thing that TV does. It makes you think of dumb scenarios. I could get paid a lot of money for that scenario. But unfortunately, I can't really, because it's been done so many times. But that doesn't seem to stop us from watching TV again and seeing the same stories done. It's all the same, though. It's weird. It scares me. It scares me. Why do you always whine me? Don't you know I am worried about it? 'Cause I waited for weeks, and I waited for years. Oh, I waited for any little thing to tell me, if you want me, come back. Guarantee you'll get slapped. There's no other approach. Oh, if you want me, I will know. I played a game just then, and it was quite fulfilling to the moment which passed. 'Cause I waited for weeks, and I waited for years. Oh, I waited for any little thing to tell me, if you want me, come back. Guarantee you'll get slapped. rewrite it. I never can remember the bridge, because I have this thing called a band now. This happened to me last time I was here when I played this song. I get to get this nice gig in the library, and I like butcher myself. It's so funny. It's so funny. That's the way it is. That's how like karma works. It's like you just scream your lungs out in some coffee shop, and like everybody's like, yeah, whatever. And then like I get all y'all who are the best in the world that I want to take home and play with in my own yard. Man, I have this thing that I want to read to y'all about Saturdays, because in this book, Where the Sidewalk Ends, I'll read my story later, but it pales in comparison to this guy. This is about Saturdays and other days that are not Saturdays. It's about faking sickness, really, which is something that is real good, and we all done it, right? How many people fake sickness when they had to go to school before? I did, and my mama knew, but one time she just let me stay home, and then she was like, oh, I see you're feeling better. Why don't you come downstairs with me and made me do meaningless tasks like polish things. It wasn't very fun. And don't think that you can polish glassware from Walmart, but she made me do it. Down in the trailer park, we had a good time. No, I'm just kidding. My dad was an army man, so I lived in every kind of structure imaginable with electricity and a commode. That one minute you'll be living in this giant room like this big, and then the next minute you're like living in, they even have these houses called temporary housing in the Army, where you're waiting to live in another apartment, slammed in like a mailbox slot of like all these other people. They put you in a temporary house, which is usually better, and you're like, no, I will stay in the temporary house. Temporary house, what does that mean? It's so weird. It's like you either are in a house or you're not, Nothing's temporary about living. You're either alive or you're not. I cannot go to school today, said little Peggy Ann McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash, and purple bumps. Oh, my mouth is wet, my throat is dry. I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks. I've counted 16 chicken pox, and there's one more, that makes 17. And don't you think my face looks green? My leg is cut. My eyes are blue. It must be instamatic flu. While I cough and sneeze and gasp and choke, I'm sure that my left leg is broke. My hip hurts when I move my chin. My belly button's caving in. My back is wrenched and my ankle's sprained. My appendix pains each time it rains. My nose is cold. My toes are numb. I have a sliver in my thumb. When my neck is stiff, my spine is weak, I hardly whisper when I speak. My tongue is filling up my mouth. I think my hair is falling out. My elbow's bent. My spine ain't straight. My temperature is 108. My brain is shrunk. I cannot hear. There's a hole in my right ear. I have a hangnail on my heart. Huh? What's that? What's that you say? You say today is Saturday? Goodbye. I'm going out to play. He's my favorite guy. Him and Judy Blume helped me through many days of youngsterness. They're banning her books now, which is so weird. I don't understand that. It's all the things that parents don't want to tell their kids in a book in a pretty tasteful way. So, yeah, I give them that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that won't be the first time. I'm gonna inhabit the planet for a little while, so got to say what I think, and vote for some people that I think are cool. But voting really is like saying yes, but it really means no. It's like it says like okay, there's all these people, and you know that you don't no. Oh yes, stuff like that. That's how I've been feeling lately. I'm like, oh, someone's gonna get me for saying that. Big jury duty's coming soon. I didn't write much on the list because I wanted to see if my head would tell me what to do. So they say it's better to trust yourself. But I take requests too if you want. This one might be hard to do. like when people forget about you. Listen to me, I'm like a folk person. I'm telling y'all everything. I'm not leaving anything to the imagination, which is rude, and I don't mean it in any bad way. Monday and Tuesday and my life a crying. The river is moving the trash down the line. Pain in my head, but I swear I feel fine. But not when you push me to the back of your mind. I love you, I love you, will love I am loved. And to me you are someone to call love. Whatever you said, keep me in mind. But not when you push me to the back of your mind. On and on, and all of your love, it ain't easy leaving your love. On and on, oh, and all your love, it ain't easy. One day, a fun day when you are real happy, and all of these girls are just friends in the past. Well, I think, yeah, I know you'll get me back fast. Oh, I love you, baby, and I know this will last. On and all of your love, it ain't easy leaving your love. On and on, oh, and all your love, it ain't easy leaving your love. To knock the crust off of this. It's just in there. It's permanent now, I think. Last night this woman was smoking like this big giant, one of those big giant like cigarettes right in front of me, and I was breathing it one. And then it would come back out again. Two people smoked it. Lately I've just been writing songs about animals and climbing trees. And like I had all these like bad love songs, and I was like, wait a minute, like I'm making the love songs, making them be love songs, when in fact I've only had like a few boyfriends who were really good. They're very nice people, but I don't want to date them again, but they were very good. But I don't know, it's just sort of weird. I was like making it be love songs when they weren't really love songs, you know? It's just like a way that, I don't know, I thought I could hide in it. So now I don't want y'all to think that then I'm like being, full of doo-doo like in all my stuff. I wasn't. I just like to do that. But this one is about roommates, actually. But it's put in a love song. It's in that love song kind of format. But that's sort of like being married, you know. It's if you live with the wrong person, no matter who it is, it's just not good. If you want to leave, then tell me. If you want to go, then please. Well, I've seen a lot more lonely nights than this. Abandon our love if you wish. If you want to go, just take the things you miss or need. side for listening. And I got another one for the time to grieve. But after that you'll have to make your way. And if this bar is where you'll stay, finding hell in every day, then please, 'cause it's been years since I've had when one thing made me sad, or mad enough I did not want to be. And it's been years since I thought that you couldn't still take me on. Well, maybe that's a fault that stays with me. Oh, if you wanna go, well, that's fine, dear. If you wanna cry and scream all night, then please, you shut the door tight and turn the porch light off. Yes, the gate's another thing to lock. If you wanna go, just take the stuff you want or need. 'Cause it's been years since I've had when one thing made me sad, or mad enough I did not want to be. And it's been years since I thought that you could still take me on. Well, maybe that's a fault that stays with me. Oh, if you wanna go, I know you will. But the storm you want to perform, oh, I know it ain't about me. Oh no, you shut the door tight and turn the porch light off. The gate's another thing to lock. If you wanna go, take the stuff you want and please. If you wanna go and just take the stuff you want and please. Hear that sinister songs about television, also a fun topic. Because I have a love-hate relationship with my TV. I don't know about y'all. Sometimes I won't get cable because I'm just too miserly about it, you know. And there's like other ways to spend money wantonly, which is on food that is too expensive, that tastes really good, prepared by master chefs and stuff, you know. So every now and then you gotta go out, you know, and just eat. You know, everything that you can eat, you know, that's good. And eat all the different salad dressings of the world. Sometimes it's just good to just point to something and eat it, and even if you don't like it. And sometimes with good food, though, it's like, I don't really like this, but it's made so well that I can eat it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyway, TVs, they're good and bad, and I think that I should probably roll mine again into the closet. That's the person walking down the hallway. They have bedroom shoes on, and there's sticky kind like from Kmart, and they're walking down the hallway going, and they're getting ready to go turn their TV on. Here's the lady. This is what she's telling you. She's really lonely. She's like my grandma, kind of, but see, my grandma's not lonely because my grandma likes living on a farm by herself. Because my grandma's like a kid again, because she doesn't have anybody there to take care of, finally, so she's really happy. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, different strokes for different folks, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if she would like me to just divulge her personal information. But I don't know, I could be making that up. That's the beauty of it all. I keep it on like an old lady who's half gone, sickly chandelier that's plugged in. The cord is not too long, but I keep it walking down this hall that rolls out like a carpet for some princess to walk in. Plug in the light and the bugs will flow, looking like cartoons or loopy anecdotes. The big convention that settles all the millions. Plug in the light and shoot up with all your senses. If you want to do something meaningful that just won't serve yourself, you can unplug the light. If you want to do something meaningful that just won't serve yourself, you can unplug the light. I keep it on like an old lady who's half gone, a sickly chandelier and that's plugged in. The cord is not too long, there it is. But I keep it walking down this hall, it rolls out like a carpet. I keep on plugging in. If you want to do something meaningful that just won't serve yourself, you can unplug the light. If you want to do something meaningful that just won't serve yourself, you can unplug the light. Small song. There's not much to say about it, just a moment. It's weird. I decided to resign myself to not worrying about certain things that I can't control anymore. And so far it's working out pretty good. But it will pass again. And I'll sink back into the same behavior patterns that I had before. Which is to worry too much. Do I want to do you right now? I don't know. Everybody writes like about the same stuff, like over and over. And then the people die. And then more sprout up and write the songs again. And in school like that, I used to be all worried about that. I still am. I have a very bad fear of dying, but that's because I don't know what true pain is. And I haven't experienced enough death. And I know that sounds really weird, but that's sort of the way I view it right now. But later I'll play you a song about when your mommy dies, and you'll be like, oh man, shut up. Don't play that song again, ever, ever, ever. You're bad for bringing that to me. Right now I'd like to play you a service industry love song about this girl who wants her boyfriend to hurry up and get off work from his restaurant job, which he has because he's really an artist and must pay his bills. And it's called Tie Up the Moon. Tie up the moon and roll the sky out to make it late at night, oh, any way you can. Tie up the moon and cue the crickets for a tune. I'd do this all for you if you'd hurry up. I know that little ticker won't go any quicker, no. Let it be 10:30, my heart's in an awful hurry. Tell me when that I may notice sitting 10. This medium still nameless takes me on. Tie up the moon and tell the wind she's needed to polish and to move the spring subtle snow. Oh, I know that little quicker won't go any quicker, and let it be 10:30, my long heart's in an awful hurry. Tie up the moon and do give me something else too that's comfortable and true, surprising, smart. Tell me when that I may notice it in 10. This medium still nameless takes me on. And won't you make it late at night in a way you can? Oh, okay. Where'd the plastic thing go?
I give you Danielle.
Y'all are sweet for coming to see me. This is better than a stinky bar, isn't it? Whenever I take out my guitar, like in places that are nice, like the library or any other nice place, it smells kind of like clubs, and it's weird. It's kind of a weird odor. And this backpack that I've had since 6th grade, honestly, it smells like that now too. And I don't want to get nice new things, because they'll just get hurt. One time actually these shoes have to go in the trash soon, because I was standing there and I had played, and this girl, her beer started leaning over, and because she didn't have her equilibrium in her hand anymore, and it leaned over and all the beer fell out, and she was like, oh, and it fell into my shoe, and I just was standing there going, no one's gonna like me in my group when I get in the car again. This song is about some people that I saw in a bar have this conversation without saying anything. They finally spoke, but the conversation was really already over. How can you think faithful with all of this choice? I'm not gonna listen to love's little voice. Even though my control is rather unique, I would never deny you any part of me. If you're never come back. The sexy assembly, like a necklace of pearls, scattered tight on the silk of the night is each a little girl. And all of these blessings collect on your plate till you're the sad preacher pandering the opposites of intimate. You're scared that I'll love you, then never come back. Going alone. You're going home. You must think I'm a monster. You said, well, I do. Or did for a minute before I saw you. And I could end this potluck that's harvesting you, like every dish tasted wasted oranges, something you threw. If you're scared that I'll love you, then I'll never come back. 'Cause you're going alone. You'll still be going home. It doesn't matter, the stranger that you're bringing home, you're still going. You're going. Thank you. It's okay. I can't tell because see, these two are like giant lights that make me feel like I'm getting smashed down by a thumb. They're like right in the corners of the round parts of my eyes that see, so they make strange dots on y'all's heads, and I want them to stop so that I want to see y'all's heads instead. Oh. I was going to tell y'all a negative story. I did something bad last night when we were playing. I went, hello, to the person who's been calling me 3 times a day since I've been home. Please stop. And I think I hurt their feelings. But I don't know the person. But the person calls 3 times a day. So y'all think in your mind real quick. I'm going to borrow some of y'all's power in the universe. Please make the guy that calls Danielle 3 times a day be a peaceful person that will never call her again and will have fun in the world and eat all their vegetables and be happy. And not call again. I'm sure the person is cool, but you know, like you come home sometimes you feel like you hardly have time to like call your sister or like hang out with your friends that you already know. It's like that. It was mean of me. I shouldn't have said that out loud. I embarrassed that person, don't you think? I'm glad that the good Lord don't want me to be a politician. There'd be no decisions made. I'd like try to run for mayor and I'd go, well, we could put the fountain there, but then again, the deer like that tree, don't cut it down. There'd be crazy stuff going on, like we'd have donut day and stuff. And then we'd like town donut day, snack day, where like everyone goes to each other's houses and eats each other's grandmother's recipes for stuff. It wouldn't be a weird town. It wouldn't work so good. Like, if there was any bad problems, like, and I would just say, well, tell them not to do it again. There might not be murder in that town, though. Because everyone would be too happy because they'd have each other's grandmother's snacks recipes to eat on snack day. I don't know what we can do to make the people's math right. Did y'all see that movie that was real controversial? What was it about? What was it called? But it was about the man dead man walking. I was just like, ooh, I don't want that guy to die. He was bad. He did bad things, but why does he have to go away? I tried to imagine feeling like black, crusty chemical go digging into your vein, you know? And I was like, I don't want to have imagination right now. Big Bird, I want him to stop. Big Bird and Oscar are bad people. They gave me imagination, and now I don't like it. But we're supposed to do that. We're supposed to like put yourself in other people's shoes and all that junk. It's like, no, I don't want to put myself in his shoes. He's bad and he's going to die and it sucks. I don't know. Is it that the numbers get messed up, like how many chemicals? And because I'm scared. Because if it's a math thing in your brain that makes you go nutty, go crazy, they don't have drugs like to make the math go back right. I don't know how far away my math is from some stuff. And love feels like an apple that I think I've swallowed whole, hiding in me, riding in me tight and cold. And look, another ornament fell off the tree and broke. Serve it quick and make it quick as I can stop. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. Still in love with, all of you. Turn from such a garden and release this poison herbs. So why am I hiding and why am I fighting when it won't stop? But happy's not a factor, it's a factory at work. Lost from all its meaning, left churning, choking in the dirt. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. I'm still in love with all of you. Yes, let's make it different. You say that all the time. This just makes it harder. Moving us mechanically around, distinctly distorted sounds. I'm the doll with the flaw, you fall over. So caught in your ritual, and I can't see it and it won't shut down. I can't move it and it won't shut down. I can't pull it and it won't shut down. I can't pull it and it won't shut down. I can't pull it and it won't shut down. still in love with, still in love with, still in love with, I'm still in love with, I'm still in love with, still in love with you. I am still in love with all of you. Keep the difference like a tool, fragments of night, little ribbons, colored cloth, my cup. Much too shallow, fill it up with red sugar. I'm gonna meet me by the mirror and see the itchy dress I can hide. Walk on to the dancer's chest like a Spanish lady, and if I figure how to walk, the floor is a tight wire. And can I get to that far wall and up the bleachers now? I can hide. Everything that I want is laughter in your head. Everything I dream of becomes laughter in your head. I'm a busy beaver building laughs for your old head. And everything that I want is just laughter in your head. Catalog what you want. Catalogs in order forms. Write down what you want. Oh me, I don't wanna feel bad. Need a place to play. I could keep me safe, but I care what you think. Are you such a hater, breaking all your brain? Before me, all the possibles reduced by what you've said, and everything that I want is just laughter in your head. Catalog, oh, catalog. Write down what you want. Catalogs in order forms. Write down what you want. Oh me, I don't wanna feel bad. I need a place to play. Catalog, oh catalog, catalog, catalog.